What's up, trading card game fans? It's D-Hart. I'm going to play another Lorcana battle, another starter deck challenge. I have two of them here, Ruby Emerald and Amber Amethyst, and I upgraded the Ruby Emerald deck to have a couple more copies of Aladdin Heroic Outlaw, the Shift character. So I'm going to see if that is going to help. I'm going to put this back in the middle. See if that is going to help Ruby Emerald to beat Amber Amethyst. Let's get into it. All right, shuffled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. Ruby Emerald. Let's look and see what we got. We got a Dragonfire, gonna keep that. Peter Pan with Evasive. We got two Aladdins. Prince Ali, that's good. Iago. Chosen character gains Reckless during their next turn. They can't quest and must challenge. That's a fun one. Ooh, and we got one of those shifts. I have 3 of them in the deck, so I have one of those. Gonna keep that, and then a Mickey Mouse. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep this hand, all 7, not gonna put any back. Let's go for Amber Amethyst. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hakuna Matata. Look at the remove 3 damage. I'm gonna put that back actually. Dr. Facilier, be our guest. Pascal, Flotsam, Mickey, and Ariel. Okay, what do I got here? I got a 1-drop. 2 to reveal a character, that's okay. I'll keep Facilier. I got a 5 with Rush. I like Mickey as a 3, he's strong. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just keep these 6. Draw 1 more, got a mini. All right, got a mini. I'll put this one at the bottom. And we are ready to go. So Amber Amethyst. Ruby Emerald. We'll have Ruby Emerald go first. So not going to draw a card. We're going to ink one of the Aladdins. We don't need 2. And then there's no other 1-cost cards that I have. So we're going to be done. Move on to Amber Amethyst, where we will draw a card second turn. Dinglehopper, remove up to 1 damage. I'm going to ink that. And then I'm going to exert it and play Pascal. Okay. Ruby Emerald. Draw a card. Got a Pongo. 4 cost, that's good. Got 3 costs, and I think I'm gonna keep Peter Pan for Evasive. So I'm gonna ink Mickey Mouse Steamboat Pilot. I got 2. I will exert the 2, play Aladdin. All right, Amber Amethyst's turn. Drew Maleficent, 3 cost. When you play this character, you may draw a card. I'm gonna keep that one for sure. We'll put that here and ink one of the 2 costs. I'm gonna keep Facilier because he's awesome. Gonna ink Mini. I got 2, and I'm gonna turn 2, play Facilier, and then I will quest with Pascal and get 1 lore. That's it. Okay, so Ruby Emerald, turn it up, draw a card. I got a Megara, Meg. She's a 2 cost. I'm gonna get Peter Pan out. I wanna get Iago out. Aladdin could actually, he could challenge Dr. Facilier with Meg's help because she gives somebody +2 strength. And we could knock Facilier out and not take any damage because Facilier has 0 strength. So I think I'm gonna keep Meg. I'm gonna ink Iago. And then we are going to exert 2, play Meg, and then we're going to challenge. Oh no, I can't do it yet. Dang it. Oh, you know what? That changes things then. Okay, so in that case, let's do this. Let's ink Meg, and then we'll exert the 3. We'll play Iago. And I think I'm gonna use Iago on Pascal to make him challenge. I think I can do that. If I can't, I'm wrong, but I think I can make Pascal challenge us, even though he has Evasive. Well, if I'm wrong, let me know. Okay, so with that then, I'm going to quest with Aladdin and get 1 lore for Ruby Emerald. Okay, so now it's Amber Amethyst, put everybody up. Draw a card. We got a 1-drop Olaf. Got 2 ink We're gonna get up to 3 so we could play Maleficent and draw a card, or Mickey. So I'm just gonna ink Olaf. We've gone past the need to have him. I'm going to exert 3, and I'm gonna play Maleficent, and I get to draw a card because of her. I drew a wardrobe, and then I'm gonna put these cards away. And we are going to, quest with Pascal, get 1. And then Dr. Facilier, we probably don't need to do this, and he's best when he's challenging instead of just defending. So we're gonna challenge with him, get the +2 strength, challenge Aladdin. So Facilier gets 2 damage, and Aladdin only has 2 strength, so Aladdin is banished. And that's it for our turn. So Ruby Emerald. Let's go, draw a card. We got Tibbs as a 1, we have 4, so we have 3. We're gonna ink Tibbs to get 4 because we don't need a 1 cost, and we can play Pongo. So we're gonna play Pongo. Exert these, play Pongo. And then what we're gonna do is, we're going to exert Iago, and we're gonna make Pascal have Reckless, which means he has to attack on his turn. So to remember that, I'll just put a dice with a 6 on it. There we go. Okay, so Amber Amethyst, turn everything up. Everybody goes, draw a card. We got Friends on the other side. Draw 2 cards, or it can be free if the character of 3 sings it. We got 3 ink. We want to get to 4 with Ariel, although I don't like this Ariel. Can't sing songs. Okay, we are going to do this, actually. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna exert 3, Mickey Mouse, because he's 3/3 and 2 lore, that's strong. Then Pascal has to challenge. So we're gonna challenge Iago, that's all we can do. And Pascal is kicked out. He did 1 to Iago. But with the cards that we have now, Friends on the Other Side and Be Our Guest, we're gonna sing some songs. So we're gonna have Facilier sing Be Our Guest. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck and reveal a character, put it into your hand, the rest on the bottom. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which character do we want? Oh, we get another Maleficent to draw a card. I'm gonna use that one. So we're gonna get rid of Maximus, Dinglehopper, and Rafiki. Rafiki's good, but I don't know, let's keep drawing cards. So that goes, and then we're gonna have Friends on the Other Side. Maximum card draw this turn. We're gonna sing with Maleficent, play Friends on the Other Side for free, and draw 2 cards. So we got Broom, and then we got Facilier's Shift card. Costs 5, 4 strength, 4 strength, 5 willpower, 3 lore. Whenever one of your other characters is banished, you may return that card to your hand. That's awesome. So we'll play that next turn for 5, or maybe 2 turns because we only have 3 ink. And then we got Broom. So there we go. We're done for this turn. Okay, Ruby Emerald. Ready, everybody? Get them all set. Draw a card. We got an Aladdin, which is good because we still have his Shift in our hand. So we want to play Aladdin. We need to get 5 ink to play his Shift, so we'll just ink Peter Pan. We have 5. We'll start by, let's play Aladdin first, because then we'll play this Aladdin for 5 next turn. And okay, so we'll turn 3, play Aladdin. That's all we got. And then Pongo got 2 lore. We're gonna challenge or quest with him and quest with Iago, so that's +3. 1, 2, 3. Pongo's gonna be a beast to stop with evasive. That's gonna be tough. Okay, Amber Amethyst. Ready, everybody? Draw a card. Another wardrobe. Probably don't need 2 of these, so I'm going to ink. Got 4 ink, and we're gonna play Maleficent for 3. And draw a card because of Maleficent. Got another Broom. All right, that's all we can do with our hand. So what we're gonna do then is we are just going to keep questing because Facilier can get up to 2 strength, but he can't knock out Iago because he has 4 willpower. So nothing we can do here. We're just gonna quest for 3. Keep questing. 1, 2, 3. All right, Ruby Emerald. Ready, everybody? Grab the cards, draw. We got a Duke of Wesselton, 5 ink. So we can play Aladdin or we can play Dragonfire. I think for now, let's wait on Dragonfire, where we banish a chosen character. Let's play Aladdin first. So grab him, exert 5, put Aladdin on top of his base Aladdin. And then with Pongo, we're just gonna keep questing. Just wanna keep questing, get his 2, that's pretty good. Iago, let's exert him. Now let's just quest, it's fine. We'll quest for 1. And then Aladdin. So his card's pretty cool. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you gain 2 and each opponent loses 2. So it's better to challenge because it's a 4 lore swing instead of questing for 2. So we're gonna challenge somebody. And we're gonna challenge somebody with the lowest amount of strength right now. So we're gonna exert Aladdin to challenge Maleficent. So this Maleficent is gonna be banished and she does 2 damage to Aladdin. And then what happens is Ruby Emerald gains 2 and Amber Amethyst goes down from 5 to 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's a big point swing there. That shift Aladdin, Heroic Outlaw, is pretty strong. We're gonna go to Amber Amethyst, turn everybody up. A lot of cards, draw a card, another wardrobe. How about we might get that Mickey. We might draw that Mickey that's going to help us put brooms back into our hand, but I need to upgrade this deck to get more copies of him. I only have 1, I think, so why don't we just ink one of the brooms, get 5, and then we can play Facilier now, his shift, and we're gonna do that. So we're gonna exert 5, put it on to base Facilier. He's got 2 damage though. And just a reminder, he says, whenever one of your other characters is banished in a challenge, you may return that card to your hand. So this lets us challenge for free, kind of. That's pretty cool. So we're gonna put him back. We're going to start off by challenging with Mickey Mouse. Then we're gonna knock out Aladdin. So Mickey Mouse's 3 goes on to Aladdin's 2 damage to make 5, knock him out. So there goes Heroic Outlaw Aladdin. And why don't we'll just leave it at that. We're gonna leave Maleficent. I'm not gonna try to challenge Iago. We're just gonna quest. So questing with these 2 means we get 4 lore. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna catch back up pretty quickly because of that Dr. Facilier. That's pretty cool. So Ruby Emerald, turn everybody up. Draw a card. Vicious Betrayal helps us get some strength if we played on a villain. We've got 5 ink, and we're just gonna play Dragonfire onto Facilier here. So I'm not even gonna ink this turn. I'm gonna just turn 5, exert 5, play Dragonfire, and knock out Facilier in the base. So they're both gonna go and be banished. And then with these 2, we're just gonna quest. So that gives us to 11 lore. Pretty good. Dragonfire is where it's at. Okay, turn everybody up. We got 5 ink. Draw a card. Be our guest. Lets us look for another character. So we got a couple wardrobes. We got an Ariel with 2 lore. And then a Flotsam that can rush and give us 2. So you know what? We want to play somebody with 2 lore. We want to get some lore out there. We've got 5. Why don't we just ink one of the wardrobes to get up to 6, and then we can do 2 things. We can turn all 6, exert all 6, and play Ariel and Magic Broom, 2 more characters. And then with these 2, Mickey and Maleficent, we're just gonna keep questing. So 1, 2, 3, we're up to 15. We're in the lead over here, and we're gonna win next turn unless Ruby Emerald starts challenging us. So Ruby Emerald's in trouble, and they don't have a lot of great cards, but we did just get a Mad Hatter. It might be a little bit too late. We got 5 ink. We need to get rid of some people with lore over here. They got 15. If we get rid of Mickey and Maleficent, they'd get 3 lore the next turn, and that would leave us for a turn. Maybe we could play Mad Hatter and try to catch up. That sounds like it's the only way to do it. So why don't we do that? We gotta play Vicious Betrayal, which means we're gonna play the Duke of Westleton because we don't have enough ink to play Mad Hatter this turn. So we're gonna exert 2, we'll play the Duke, then we'll use Vicious Betrayal that gives us 2 strength with Iago. And Iago has 1 damage, so he's going to he's gonna challenge Mickey and knock him out. 1 + 2 is 3. So everybody's knocked out here. And then with Pongo, we're going to challenge Maleficent. So his 2 knocks out Maleficent, and Maleficent does 2 to Pongo. So Pongo has 2. Duke is drawing, and that's the end of this turn. So let's go to Amber Amethyst. Put up our 6 ink. These 2 are ready. We got a Yzma. Whenever this character quests, look at the top card of your deck and put it on the top or the bottom. What do we want to do to end this game, though? We just want to get some characters out. We could get out Flotsam, and he could rush and go against the Duke just to stop their lore. Yeah, let's do that. Let's play Exert 5, play Flotsam, and then we're just gonna rush right into Duke because we can't quest this turn and he'll stay alive still. So Flotsam will take out the Duke. Duke does 2 to Flotsam, and then we are going to quest with Ariel and the Broom. So that gets us up to 18. 1, 2, 3. Next turn, Amber Amethyst is gonna win. We'll turn everybody up. For Ruby Emerald, we got a Cruella de Vil. When this character is challenged and banished, you may return chosen character to their player's hand. A little too late to use that. We really need to use Mad Hatter. So we'll keep them both. We'll exert 5, we'll play Mad Hatter. And then with Pongo, he's got 2 damage. They're at 18. They're gonna win next turn no matter what, because if I try to knock out Ariel, which I can't even do it, Flotsam and Broom would still be in to win. So this game is over, unfortunately. But why don't we go out with a bang? So let's just challenge Pongo to the Broom. Pongo is out, the Broom is out. And then it is Amber Amethyst's turn. So they'll turn everything up. They got their cards, they can draw. They got that Mickey Mouse that works with brooms. You may pay 1 less ink to play a Broom character, and whenever one of your Broom characters is banished in the challenge, you may return this card to your hand. Return that Broom card to your hand. So we don't need to do anything though, because we're gonna win. So put these cards away and quest with these 2, that's 4. So 1, 2, game over, 3, 4. Amber Amethyst. I think out of the starter decks, and this one I did not upgrade at all. Amber Amethyst starter deck, I win the most often against myself. So if you're gonna go get a starter deck and you want to be good or have the best one, I would say Amber Amethyst is about the strongest you can get.